Alrighty, Mickey Ross Banks here with a super mail call video. I've been waiting on a lot of packages for me to do this all at one time because I've been super busy. My job and my personal life. First mail call is Midwest Coin Hunter. And I have number one, a 1906 Barber Dime. I was wanting to get into the mystery coin, and he hadn't given it away yet. Nobody had found it yet, so I sent a PayPal, and somebody else sent one right before me, and they got the mystery coin. So he went ahead and gave me an option to pick a mystery coin as well. So I picked a number, and I got the 1906 Barber Dime, which is a first for my collection. I hadn't had one yet, so I'm happy with this for sure. Also, I got a 1968 40%er, a 1967 40%er, and another 68 40%er. As well as a Silver War nickel, 1943, Philadelphia. Don't think there's the error on this one. I've looked at it a little bit. Also, I promised him that I would tell him I would do a mail call video and I would explain what I thought about this Bernie half dollar, this bicentennial. I do collect Bernies or oddities for the bicentennials mainly. And this one, I determined that this was a change cup, or like in a cup holder for an old car or something like that. See how this quarter sits right on top of it, and it covers the exact portion that is toned, and then leaves the other portion clean, and then the same thing on the back. So I'm thinking that this thing was found in an old car, junkyard find, something like that, in a cup holder. And it had a couple quarters sitting on top of it. Now these aren't the quarters obviously that were on top of it, because this came from way far away or a different box, but either way, I don't know if they were silver quarters. I tend to believe that the top one might have been a silver quarter just because of the oxidization on this coin. However, there's no way to know for sure. I mean, just throw a dart, see what happens. But anyways, this is what I think of this one, Midwest Coin Hunter. Glad you sent it to me. I enjoy trying to figure stuff out like this, so pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it for sure. I'm gonna take the quarters, put them somewhere else. Next up, I have Rob Finds Treasure. Got a sticker from Rob. It's on my sticker box. And let's see what he sent. I got a 90% in the bag pull, and I requested a walker. I got a 1943 Walking Liberty. Let me adjust the camera. 1943 Walking Liberty. Don't see a mint mark on it, but it's not too bad a shape. Definitely take that. Also got some really nice 40%ers. Got a 1965. Got a 1967. And we got this, what one person referred to as the money plate. Gold plated, 1982. And it's the one with the dates for the anniversary of Kennedy's inauguration, as a matter of fact. But they picked a really nice one, and you can absolutely tell that this is heavily plated. I mean, this thing has got a whole lot of plate on it. Definitely happy with that. Set that aside. Now, next we have Big T coins. This is a pre-arranged deal that I made with them for some firsts in my collection. First off, I also got a hobo pack at the same time, and my romantic interest, one of her favorite animals, is an elephant. So I went ahead and chose this elephant as my hobo. I'm going to send that off to her. Also, I got a beautiful 1955 Denver Lincoln wheat cent. AU condition, BU condition. I mean, great penny right here. Take that all day. And a few more firsts for my collection. First off, let's see what was in the rest of the hobo pack. The hobo pack contained a nickedated nickel. And I believe this was a 1916. Let me get my loop out. Take a double check on this. It's like every second it loses its potency. Anyways, I believe it's a 1916. I'll update you in the comments below afterwards if I find out that it's anything different. And it does not appear that it had a mint mark, although it could have. Again, I'll update you on that as well, but it's definitely been nickedated. Also, we have a 1967 40%er. We have a 1956 Wheatie. And we have another Wheatie. A 1957 Denver. And a 1 gram Valcambi bar. I like fractional silver. I don't like paying a premium for it. So, always glad to see that in my live stream donation wins or prize, whatever you would say. Happy with that. And then the coins that we made an agreement on prior to my donation. All first for my collection. Got a Standing Liberty quarter. This is the first Standing Liberty quarter that I've received that I have in my collection. Don't have a date on that one, though the stars, I think, tell a story that I'm not sure of yet, but pretty sure I can figure out what date it is by the stars. Not sure on that yet, but either way. Also, I have some Wheaties for a book that I got started for my daughter, which y'all seen on a video, for her collection, that I got the starter pack from SJ's Mixed Adventures. Got a 1917 Denver. Also got a 1927 San Francisco. All these I didn't have for the book, so this gets this book about 90% completed. A 1912 Denver. That's awesome, Big T. Thank you so much, brother. And 1917 Denver as well. Again, awesome old pennies. Also, I got the Shield nickel. Don't have any of these yet. I got the V nickel, but not the Shield nickel. And this one is a 1889, it appears to be. 1889. Wow. Old stuff here. Old stuff here. Love that. And a barber quarter. My first barber quarter. Got some damage. Don't see the mint mark on this, although I don't even know where it would be, to be honest with you. Still rather new to collecting, especially with old coins. But I'll take it for sure. It's a first. Don't have a barber quarter. That's my first one. And also, he told me about this one. It's a 2-cent coin. It's a 1888. I'm sorry. No, it's an 1868. I don't know. Some of the light tells me it's an 1868. Some of it says it's an 1888. Maybe it's an 1888. Either way, awesome. Don't have one yet. It's got some damage. I knew that going into this, so no big deal. But I don't have one, so another first for my collection. So I rounded out a lot of firsts there. Happy with all that, for sure. And last but certainly not least, I have my winnings from VC Coins Nevada on his 500 subscriber giveaway, if I'm not mistaken. Some awesome stuff here, folks, for sure. 1900 Indian head set. I don't even have an Indian head set in my collection, so there's number one. Also, an 1887 Indian head set. I certainly don't have any 1800s Indian head sets. Beautiful coin. Beautiful coin. And I have something that is absolutely amazing. It's made by Bill Gibson for VC Coins Nevada. Number 12, Certificate of Authenticity. My neighbor, Bill Gibson, lives literally 10-12 minutes from my house. I mean, haven't met him yet, but he's going to come out to the barbecue truck soon. So I will meet him very soon. But this is awesome artwork. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this before. 500 subs giveaway, VC Coins Nevada. Beautiful bill. Beautiful bill. Really happy with that. And then I have a Texas penny, which is awesome because I'm only been in Texas a couple of years. So 1845 Texas penny. 1 ounce copper round looks like. And the silver to go with it. I have a 1966 40%er. A 1967 40%er. And another 1967 40%er. I love silver. And I especially love this. This looks like a hand pour. I'm assuming it's from VC Coins Nevada with the skull and crossbones. 10 grams, 999 fine silver bar. My first hand poured. For sure. And a community pour at that. I'm definitely awesome. Happy with that for sure. Alright guys, well, until you guys get to see the conclusion of the next round of the nickel knockout battle, I'll see you guys in the rolls. Happy hunting. Mickey Ross Banks, signing off.